I'm a preacher of the good word, collector of knives, with an eye for the metal and a faith that survives. Where others see rust, I see honor and life. Each blade tells the story, sharper than strife.
Good afternoon, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving Eve to you all. Just got in from the woods not too long ago to go help my wife and my mom set up for our family Thanksgiving dinner tomorrow. Uh, so I wanted to jump on here because I may not be able to tomorrow between getting the traditional Thanksgiving morning hunt in and eating dinner with family. Um, but we have some exciting things in the works for this weekend. I think I mentioned it in the previous video. We're going up to Virginia to visit my in-laws, and my sister-in-law happens to work at the um, America's largest, or it says it's America's largest uh, antique mall, and there's some really good knives in there. There have been in the past. I got a couple K-bars in there, a couple other odds and end knives, a few little buck knives and different things, buck pocket knives and different things. So we're gonna go give that a try this weekend, and hopefully we can take you guys along with us. I don't know if you're hearing me any better tonight. I'm trying out a wireless mic. I'm trying to get all technical over here and try to make it the best possible experience for whoever's watching. But tonight, I guess before we get into the video, I got something special tonight. It's one of my first collections when I first started getting back into knives back earlier this year. I always loved knives my whole life, but started really getting serious about collecting and cleaning them up and everything once I found the Knife Doctor and all you other guys, of course, through um, him and through him putting on the show in Ellaville. Met a lot of you there. Met a lot of you, or I heard of a lot of you. Started watching you, but met a lot of you there, and would like to meet the rest of you one day if the Lord would allow that. But before we get started with that collection this evening, let's do a pocket dump. Of course, first and foremost, as always, is my Arcfield Pro. I can't say enough how much I love this light. It's got the laser, got three settings. It's got I think 1300 lumens. I know I went over this before, but we'll do it again tonight. Of course, it's got the UV light. So we absolutely love this. Had to do some work on it the other day. It got bent up when I was in the delivery truck at work, but we fixed it up. See what else we got today. Sorry, I didn't mean to bump the camera there. Got the Trapper Yellow Synthetic Case Trapper. I want to open both blades. Everybody knows what a Trapper looks like. I'm still trying to get all my years in line here. Got the pocket clip on the back of it. My dad gave me this one. I love it. Sometimes I don't like carrying it as much because the pocket clip tends to get snagged on a lot of stuff. And I actually was at work today. We had a Thanksgiving dinner at work, and picked up a chair to move it around for somebody, and it caught and fell out of my pocket. But always gotta have a good trapper in your rotation. I also have this Imperial Boy Scout knife. Can't remember the date on this. It's like I think it's like 56 to 80 something. If I remember, I'll link it or post it up here along with the trapper as well. Got all the essentials. Got the can opener. It's tight pull too. Got the flat tip screwdriver with the bottle opener, the main blade, of course, and the punch blade. Fantastic snap. Put the piece of leather on the bell. You know how that is. I know I'm kind of dull tonight, but it's going to get more exciting here in a minute, I promise. As always, have the pocket cross, and and my Hank from Dwayne over at Clark's Kentucky Knives. I tell you, that guy is something else. He's a real pal. You meet him for the first time, and then you start talking to him after the fact, and you feel like you've known him your whole life. But always got to have the pocket cross and the Hank, and of course my wallet, lifetime hunting license there, all that good stuff. That's all that's in the pockets today. Oh yeah, one more thing. We got some exciting mail. I actually got two mail calls, one today and one yesterday. I had ordered a shield and I left it in my bedroom. A shield that I thought would fit this Cutmaster Stockman that a guy at work gave me, uh, but it is for a Schrade. It's too small for the Cutmaster. We're gonna be cleaning that one up. I've got some mineral oil just came in yesterday that I've got to soak it in and try to get the scales. It's on my dresser as well, to try to get the color to come back in the scales and clean that one up good. And if you know of anywhere, I looked on All About Pocket Knives. That's where I got the one that would fit a Schrade. I thought it was kind of similar, but my novice experience in the knife world led me wrong. So now I got to find an old Schrade that don't have a badge so I can fix it up and put that new badge or shield in there. But so if any of you know where I might can get a shield for the Cutmaster, please let me know. I'd like to clean it up real good and put a new shield in it, take it back to work and show the guy progress of it. But I did get another mail call late last night, and I posted a short about it, or a attempt at a short. I was in a hurry to get to church. We did our midweek service last night this week, and but I got some sticker samples in the mail yesterday. I got 10 of them, 9 now. I gave my dad the first one yesterday, but I got these in the mail, and the only thing I can tell wrong with them is I don't know if it's how they cut them, if they cut them too narrow, but all of them are like that. So I don't know if it was because of this line. I actually have another copy of my logo after the fact that doesn't have this line, so I may try to get some more without it. But um, I know I got to send one to Mr. HT, and whoever else wants one, who wants to do a sticker swap, please let me know. I love stickers, as you can tell. I got to find something to put them all on, but I'd be glad to send you one of mine in exchange for one of yours, or I'll send you one of mine even if you don't have any or different things of that nature. But I am going to order some more here in the near future. But I think they turned out great, other than that little snafu there. But that could have been my fault with the logo deal. Uh, but it's good quality. I got them from Sticker Mule, same as Bubba got his. They're really good quality. I can't wait to get more of them. And also talked with, speaking of logos and stuff, talked with my embroider friend today and picked out a hat to use as a sample. Um, so once we reach 100 subscribers, we're very close. I think the last time I looked, we were at 92. We were at 94 sometime earlier today. Then when I looked again, it dropped down to 92. So I don't know what happened there, if it was a glitch in the system or what happened there. But we're almost to 100, and hopefully we'll keep climbing. Hopefully the content will get more and more and more better, as I like to say. But that's all the announcements and the pocket dump I got for now. But let's get into what I want to talk about tonight. I kind of went a little crazy. No, it's not that. I promise. It's just the box they're in. I don't know why I put them in here, but I did. But I kind of went crazy with this particular style of knife. Let me see if I can put this one in here without giving anything away. A while back, and I know I don't have one of every brand model, but I got a few, and that's Electrician's knives. I know this one's more of just a hawkbill, but it's a Schrade Walden. We'll start with this one. But I love the Electrician's knives. I don't know, they're just so utilitarian, I guess, to me. But it's not a Schrade Walden. I'm sorry, it's a Schrade New York. I can't remember. I looked it up at one point in time to see what the age was, and I can't remember. But I like this knife a lot. I'm probably gonna sharpen it up. It's hard to sharpen a hawkbill. Speaking of sharpening, I'm sorry I'm rambling tonight, but uh, you can watch if you want to. If not, just give me a like or scroll on past. But because this video is getting long pretty quick. Uh, the best sharpener, like the best effortless sharpener that money can buy. What do you guys use? I need to get one pretty quick. Maybe I can get it for my birthday in a couple weeks or something. But if you'd let me know, that'd be great. But that's the Schrade Walden, and we may not go over all of these because some of them, I don't know why some of them have such a hard pull on them. But that's a Klein Tools there. I think this was the latest one I bought. Chicago, USA. Obviously, all of them have the flat tip and the wire stripper. Well, this one don't, but got the liner lock. This is one here, and it's in rough shape. I haven't cleaned this one up at all yet. But I bought I think I bought this Klein one from the same guy. But it says it's a TL-29, which is a military knife, if memory serves me correctly. But the crazy thing is, and I don't know if you can really tell, I've got to clean this one up, but the tang stamp says Unimart, Italy. But then, if you look super close, I don't know if I can. This has got the release push lock liner lock to the left. It's got that, but then here, and if anybody knows anything, you can't really see it. I'll try to post. I think I got a picture of it from the eBay listing. You can see it there, kind of. It says Cattaraugus Cutlery. I can't find anything at all about this knife. The guy that I bought it from couldn't find anything either. So I got it relatively cheap. I know it needs work. The handles are separating from the bolsters and stuff. But if you guys know anything at all, or can point me in a direction to where I can find some more information about this, please let me know. I want to find out if it's worth anything or if it's a fake or what. I know they don't usually put the tank stamp on the liner lock, but it's just weird to me. But I wanted it just because it said Cattaraugus. Whether it's correct or not, I don't know. And this one had some advertisement on it. This one's a Cutmaster, Utica, New York. Like some of these I haven't cleaned yet. It's got wood handles. The handles are in great condition. The knife itself's in great condition, other than needing to be cleaned up. I believe this one might be. This one's a Colonial. Another Hawkbill. It's a well. Is that a Hawkbill or a sheep's foot? I guess maybe. A Hullab. I've never heard of that one. Sycamore. Say Illinois, USA. Never heard of that company, but that's not saying much. I got to clean it up and do some work to that one. Y'all forgive me for my rambling tonight, but I wanted to get on here and do this video because I may not get to do another one till we go to the antique store on Friday or Saturday, just because of the travel and the family time and stuff. There's another Cutmaster, and skipped over that one for a reason. I already showed the Klein one. I'm sorry. See, I got too many. Is that a? Can't tell if that's a problem or I need more. This one's a Boker USA. A good friend of mine bought this one for me. We were talking about knives at dinner one night, and he's like, "Have you ever?" I told him I collected. I started collecting electrician knives, and he said, "Have you ever seen a Boker tree brand one or a Boker one?" And I said, "No." So I pulled up eBay, showed him the one they had, and he reached in his wallet and pulled out the money and told me to go buy it before it got gone. This one is probably my favorite, and it's the last one. I promise I won't bore you too much longer. This is a case. Got the sheep's foot plate. It's got a belly in it. I think it's been used, obviously, but it's a one dot. So if memory serves me right, that is a 1979. Tell me if I'm wrong. I'm still learning case and all the rest of them. It's got a little. It don't want to. I mean, you can just tighten up the bolster a little bit, like paint it a little bit. The wire stripper and the flathead. But that one's probably my favorite. I wish I could find a bell and a badge for it. I'd carry any of them, but I'd definitely carry this one. If I could get that belly worked out and reshape the blade and stuff a little bit. It's got great snap on the flat tip blade, but this one needs some work. It's got somebody's initials on it. I got it really cheap on eBay, probably less than $15, I think. Which I mean, obviously that's why. But I wanted a case one, and a good one is kind of expensive out of my price range right now. But who knows? Maybe I'll find a good deal on one this weekend. But that's my um, electrician's knife collection. I don't know what sparked me. I think Bubba showing the one that he bought at the antique store sparked my interest to show these off, and I've been wondering about this one too. So if y'all could tell me something about this one with that weird or the Cattaraugus tang stamp on the liner lock, that would be great. I'd really appreciate it. Can't find anything in any of the books about it or anything online, any of the forums or anything. But if y'all would uh, know anything about that, please let me know. I'd really appreciate it. But with that said, I'll stop rambling now, and hopefully we'll bring you some more and better content by the weekend, if not before. Hope y'all have a wonderful Thanksgiving with your family and your friends, and just remember that we have so much to be thankful for. We could be one of the less fortunate folks that don't have a family to celebrate with, don't have uh, anything to be thankful for. There are people that are not going to get to sit down with family tomorrow. They're not going to get to participate in the festivities. Just remember that we have so much as Americans, as Christians, we have so much to be thankful for, and there's not a time that we should ever be ungrateful for anything, whether we're having a bad day, whether if things are not going our way. Always be grateful, and the Bible says, "Give thanks with a grateful heart." Don't give thanks just to be giving thanks, but you have to have a reason. There's a reason that you give thanks. There's a reason that you have things to be thankful for. There's a reason that those pilgrims so long ago they were free of their tyranny. They were free of the persecutions, and they had so much to be thankful for. And today, as Christians foremost, but as Americans, we still live in the land of the free, and we're so thankful for that. And I don't know how I got off on this tangent, but we just thank you again for tuning in. Thank you again for all of the comments, the likes, the camaraderie that we've come to love in such a short time, and we're just so thankful for each and every one of you. And let's go get another one saved. God bless.